A broad look at the raw food diet advantages for humans and canines. There's been a lot of press about the raw food diet, with the diet getting some rave reviews and support from high-profile, well-known celebrities like celebrity chef Charlie Trotter, actor Woody Harrelson and designer Donna Karan. While it sounds like a great diet for people to try, one may think it's just another fad like Atkins or South Beach. It's unlikely that the raw food diet will be a fad because of the numerous benefits it has to offer. This diet is all about consuming food that's not been cooked or processed, for the most part, organic food. The raw food diet you are on will dictate just how heated your food can be, but usually no more than 118 degrees Fahrenheit. If you associated raw food with a vegetarian diet, you're only partially right. There are some raw food diets where it's okay to consume nuts, seeds, fruits, vegetables, fish, meat and unpasteurized dairy products like yogurt, cheese and raw milk. This makes sure you get the protein your body needs to function. For humans, there is a number of reasons to do the raw food diet. For example, many feel the diet is useful in treating or healing diseases. How is that? Raw food has live enzymes, which help with the digestion process. The body's own enzymes are then free to work on the metabolic processes. Heat destroys the majority of enzymes. If you're worried about weight gain or would like to lose weight, the raw food diet can help you. Raw foods are lower in calories than other food types, which will help you to lose weight and maintain it. After all, you're no longer eating processed or junk food. Raw foods have bacteria and microorganisms that can help bring balance to your intestines. These foods can help boost the immune and digestive systems. If you're feeling low on energy, the raw diet can bring most of it back. The food in the raw food diet is fuel for the body. Your body isn't working hard to digest the food like it has to with refined and processed foods. Raw foods are also loaded with a copious amount of sugar, as they've not been exposed to heat. Raw food diet means you don't eat even a minute amount of cooked food because the body will have a difficult time processing it. It also causes a rise in stomach acid levels. You may notice that you are a little hungrier with this diet, but you can also eat more food because it doesn't have as many calories. When you go through intense detoxification, it could lead to side effects like mild nausea, headaches and dizziness. This only happens if you suddenly consume nothing but raw foods. Pregnant women, young children, people at risk for osteoporosis and those anemics should not do the raw food diet. People who do this diet may end up with lower bone mass. This diet takes a lot of time to get off the ground for your body. You'll need to put in the effort and make the commitment to go through with it. Most of the food you make will need to be from scratch, and most of those ingredients are not as easily available as the standard American and UK diet foods are. Although there is a lot of criticism, the raw food diet has gained in an immense popularity. There is no doubt that the benefits outweigh the negatives: higher energy levels, lower body weight and clearer skin. In times past, you would have had a hard time finding a restaurant that catered to your diet. Not so much today. There are also plenty of cookbooks with tantalizing recipes for you to try and make. Should your canine friend also do the raw food diet? Not only is the raw food diet good for humans, but they're also great for your four-legged canine friend. The diet is unlike any other diet, Atkins, South Beach, Mediterranean, etc., as they are loaded with enzymes and living nutrients. Homemade and kibble diets still involve the cooking process, which takes away the nutrients and enzymes your canine needs. Commercial kibble diets also have chemicals, preservatives and additives that can have a terrible impact on their body. Do your dogs get the same benefits as you do with the raw food diet? Studies suggest the answer is yes. Dogs who have medical problems, skin conditions, allergies and other health conditions often recover when they begin and stick with a raw food diet. This is why you should put your canine friend on the diet. If you want to lengthen their lifespan and decrease the number of visits you have to take them to the vet, then the raw food diet is the right diet for them. The diet ensures they get the right nutrition their body needs without any of the chemicals, toxins and additives. Raw food means a healthier, longer life for your canine. There is really no other choice for your dog and their food. You want them to have a balanced diet just like your own. Domestic dogs come from wolves who eat raw meat, raw organs and raw bones. With a 99.8% shared DNA, it means their digestive system is identical. Why would you give your dog food that wasn't raw? A raw food diet means they can attain great health and enjoy the benefits that go with it. How can dogs benefit from the raw food diet? Now, what is it that makes dogs a carnivore, and how can you identify what needs they have using their physiology and basic anatomy? The raw food diet benefits dogs in various ways, but the one thing that is certain is that there are some positive changes when they are given the raw food diet. What are some of the positive physical changes that happen with this diet? Richer, shinier coat and fur. Their coat gets shinier and thicker, their fur is even softer to the touch. The colors in the coat also get richer. They also don't shed near as much. No more dog smell. You know that dog smell that many people complain about? The smell is nearly non-existent with the raw food diet. Dogs on the raw food diet don't exude much of an odor anymore because their skin and coat are healthier. Don't think so? Give your dog a diet with regular food filled with additives, chemicals and preservatives. What kind of smell does he or she have? Now, do the raw food diet. Notice the difference yet? Clearer eyes. Canines given raw food have clearer eyes. Most people don't recognize how dull their dog's eyes can get. But with a raw food diet, the irises look brighter and increase in color. Dental health. Doggy breath is not always so pleasant. If you want your dog's breath to smell better, the raw food diet is the trick. Their teeth stay clean and white while their breath is cleaner. How is that though? It's because they're chewing and crushing up the bone scraps, which then scrap the teeth to get rid of any bacteria lurking on the gums. Store-bought good gets mashed up between their teeth and the crumbles stay in their mouth and on the gum line. There's nothing in the raw food diet that can get caught in their teeth and gums. Essentially, no residue that leads to gum disease and tartar development. And that's not including all the emotional benefits that are likely to happen with dogs on a raw food diet. Raw foods are great for canines, it doesn't matter what their breed or size is, how old they are, what medical problems have or whatever. A raw food diet means the raw bone and meat does not get cooked, and what they should be eating anyway. If your dog is sick, switch them to the raw food diet and see the changes happen before your very eyes.